I have scanned the Buick Encore Prefer 2017, and I've been having the error code P0178, and this is due to an issue on the intercooler hose. This problem usually happens when you have a leak on the intercooler, and what it shows on the engine is doesn't have any reaction if you try to accelerate, and it's pretty dangerous because if you need to accelerate and move fast, you won't have a reaction, and maybe the engine could stop. So I was having that and found that the hose was having a leak that I'm gonna repair now. I'll show you what I did temporarily, and today I'm gonna replace the hose. So what I did is trying to fix the leakage that I have on this hose that is coming from the intercooler that is on the bottom. So I'm gonna replace this hose now, and with this patch, I was able to run the vehicle. Probably the leakage is pretty small, still there or something. I put some tapes and tie wraps to hold it, because with time you will see here that is still kind of oil that is, or some kind of leakage there, but that is why the error didn't go, because that is a permanent error until you fix it, and then you run about 200 miles or more. The CPU is gonna recognize that it's being fixed and clear the code. So let's replace the hose now. I removed these two covers underneath the vehicle. I had to check it up, and instead of removing the front, because I had to remove this part and also this one, what I'm gonna try to do is let me show you. This is the intercooler hose, the outlet, and I had to remove these two bolts that holds the support, and I already removed the sensor, which is this one, and from the top is pretty easy. So we need to remove, I'm gonna need a wrench, probably 10 millimeters, I think. I'm gonna check, and there you can see it's pretty hard to see, but I think it's a 10 millimeter socket or wrench. So, and then I already removed this clip that we have right here, but I need to do it on the other side as well in order to pull the hose out, and I'm gonna try to do that instead of disassembling the front on the car. Okay, show you the brand new parts, which is the part number is 427 311 55. So this is the intercooler hose, and I'm gonna open this and show you the clips that I'm talking about. We need to remove, because I was pulling from this side, and I need to open this other side in order to remove the hose. So in order to remove the hose, you need to open the clip and make it stay there, you see? And in the other side the same thing, and then the clip is gonna release the hose from the socket on the intercooler, okay? I'm gonna need to bend this wrench, is 8mm, so either I need to use a crossfoot wrench that will allow me to remove the bolts, or I'm gonna try to bend this one in order to, I don't have the crossfoot type wrench, so I'm gonna need to modify this one and try to remove the bolts, okay? So I sacrificed the wrench and cut it in half or less in order to use this part to remove the bolts, okay? So using this plier, I cut the clip off and remove in order to remove the hose. So now I'm gonna pull, I already removed the bolts, and you see I'm gonna disconnect the hose on the top. The sensor is already disconnected, and I'm gonna replace the hose. Okay, what I did now is to remove the drive side wheel and remove the cover that is here, and now I have access to the hose, and it's gonna be pretty much easy to remove and replace the hose, okay? Okay, see, it's pretty much easy, and now here it is. So now I'm gonna mount the new one and start assembling. So a new hose is in place. I just need to insert the bolts and put it there. Let me zoom in. I have some gloves in hand. Let me stop. So you just need to insert the bolts right there on the supports. Okay. Connect the hose right here. Okay. And underneath, you just need to connect. You don't need to open the clip. You just need to push it. This one. Okay. You just need to open the clip to remove the hose, not to insert it. There you go. Yes, it's ready. So now it's in place. So the support is right here. I need to press it a little bit to insert it. There you go. Okay, and now I'm gonna connect the sensor and put the bolts, and that's it. Okay, now I'm gonna clear the codes. Okay, so I will still have as I said, the error code P0178, field composition sensor circuit low. Here we have some explanation. Let me open this. But anyway, what I can do now is to submit my fix, how I fix the error. So let's press the pedal and see how it reacts. Okay, pretty nice. So before doing this, I was having issues to accelerate and increase the RPMs, because the oxygen mix was having problem with the, because you have a sensor on the intake and outtake, so that's why if the sensor, oxygen sensor reads because there is a leak, it reads wrong values, it won't the turbo, it won't react properly. So on the other hand, this vehicle has a turbo and also has been modified the tuning with a software, and has pretty much double of torque that the original has, and the acceleration is a little bit more than original one. Okay, let's do a test drive and see what it does. I have two modes with the cruise control on is normal mode, and the cruise control off is sport. Okay, reaction is pretty good. Before, when the hose was leaking, I couldn't press the